Praise the Lord. My name is Pastor Edwin Gitonga Wandia, and I want to share with us about the presence of God in Genesis chapter 39 and verse 2, verse 3, verse 21 and verse 23. It mentions about Joseph, that the Lord was with him. That made all the difference. The book of Genesis has 50 chapters. And in those 50 chapters, 25%, quarter of those chapters are devoted to Joseph. Only one verse is devoted to universe and the creation of the universe. And that is Genesis chapter 1 and verse 16. If I was the one who was doing the Bible, I would have done it differently. I would have given the universe, the stars, the space, quarter or 25% and devoted to somebody like Joseph only a verse or a chapter. But God saw it fit to devote 25% to Joseph. Why? Because Joseph serves as an inspiration. God is showing us the importance of trusting him and practicing his presence. Most of us and a majority of us would relate with Joseph. A very challenging background. He had a dysfunctional family, hated by his brothers, thrown in the pit, became a slave, put in prison, falsely accused. But because he's a man who practiced the presence of God, eventually he will become a prime minister. So it is the presence of God that made the difference in the life of Joseph. Because of the presence of God, we are told in those verses in Genesis 39 that he was a successful man. God prospered everything that he did. He enjoyed mercy. He was promoted. He was put under authority. The boy became even handsome in form and appearance. We are told all this as a result of the presence of God. He enjoyed the blessings. So it is the presence that makes the difference. And today in the New Testament, Jesus, his last words, the departing words of the words of a departing person are very important. And this is what Jesus had to say in his departure. Matthew 28 and verse 20. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. So it is the presence of God that makes the difference. May we enjoy, may we practice the presence of God. With it shall bring promotion, shall bring that position that you desire, shall defeat your enemies, shall bring elevation on your way. It shall grant you favor. Enjoy and live in the presence of God. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you.